Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel.
Liverpool are facing more potential disappointment in the transfer market as Chelsea threaten to snatch Moises Caicedo from under their noses, an issue that is becoming a familiar irritation for Jurgen Klopp. The Reds thought they had pulled off a transfer coup when they agreed a £110 million fee with Brighton for the midfielder in the early hours of Friday morning, only for their Premier League rivals to make a last-gasp attempt to beat their offer. Chelsea are ready to fight. Liverpool down to the wire to sign the 21-year-old after being caught off guard by the Merseyside club's record-breaking offer. The Ecuadorian has reportedly informed Liverpool that he only wants to join Mauricio Pochettino's side, having agreeing personal terms with the Blues as early as May. That may not come as a surprise to the Merseyside club, given how late they entered the race to sign him. But after negotiating a price both clubs were happy with, being snubbed by Caicedo will certainly hurt Klopp as he looks to finalise his midfield plans, especially when the German now knows they had the money available to spend after all. Sure, the sales of Fabinho and Jordan Henderson would have boosted their coffers significantly, by £47 million to be exact. But to launch a British transfer record bid for Caicedo when they missed out on Jude Bellingham will leave some fans puzzled. Bellingham insisted he was only focused on joining Real Madrid, but that is the standard line peddled by players when joining their new clubs. There was certainly enough flirting and indications from the youngster to suggest he would have considered a move to Anfield if Liverpool could have afforded him. In the end, the England starlet sealed a switch that will cost the La Liga giants £88.5 million up front. And £112 million if he happens to reach the greatness he is seemingly destined for, with clauses based on winning the Ballon d'Or and Champions League. If that's the case, it would be money well spent, and Liverpool fans will be wondering why they weren't involved given the figures being thrown around for Caicedo. Then there is the mystifying dithering over Romeo Lavia, with Liverpool seeing no fewer than 3 bids turned down by Southampton for the 19-year-old. From the outset, their asking price has been £50 million and it hasn't moved, yet the Reds have consistently tried to negotiate a lower fee, their last offer reaching £48 million in total. If the funds were there, why did Liverpool not settle for paying £2 million more to get Lavia in? Dwelling on paying a comparatively small fee when there are other clubs keeping tabs on Lavia's situation, namely Chelsea and Arsenal, is baffling. And even more so when considering the Reds are prepared to fork out a massive £110 million to sign Caicedo. All 3 deals have spoken to a lack of decisiveness from Liverpool, something that was rarely an issue when Michael Edwards or Julian Ward were in place as sporting director. Now that Jörg Schmadtke is in charge, things appear to be moving much slower, and Liverpool could pay a heavy price if they miss out Lavia and Caicedo.